The Shopping List Buddy is designed to make your shopping experience easier and more effective. To view instructions, tap the orange View Hide Instructions button. To hide instructions, tap and hold the orange View Hide Instructions button. Type in your shopping list in the scrollable item list in the lines marked Item row. Type in the quantity you want to buy of each item in the lines under Item Quantity. Type in your budget amount in the light blue text box next to Budget. The budget amount typed in will also show in the dark blue label next to Balance. Add the cost of the items in the lines under Item Cost as you are getting it in the shop. The item cost will be multiplied by the item quantity and subtracted from your budget. Your remaining balance will show in the dark blue text box next to Balance. If you buy more than one item of the same product that is sold by weight, like fresh foods, that include meat, fruit, and vegetables and dairy products, and the cost of the items differ, or you buy a product that is on sale or on special offer, you can calculate the total cost of the items with the custom Shopping List Buddy app calculator. Tap the orange C button to open the calculator. The plus field will be open. To add item costs, fill in the costs of the items in the text boxes. Tap the multiply, divide, and minus buttons, if needed, to open their fields and work out costs. Tap the green equals to text box to get the result. The result will be displayed in the label at the top of your screen, and it will also replace the text in the item cost text box to be visible in case you close the calculator. To clear the text boxes in the calculator, tap and hold the orange Clear button. To close the calculator, press the red Exit button. Fill in the quantity you want to buy of the above-mentioned products in the orange text box of the line you listed the product in, not in the line beneath Item Quantity, and fill in the total amount on the line under Item Cost. After entering the last item cost on your list, tap the View Final Balance button, or tap on one of the item row lines. This will remove the cursor and the focus from the Item Cost text box, and the amount will be subtracted from your budget. If this is not done, the amount will not be subtracted from your budget, and the balance shown will be incorrect. If you decide not to buy an item after the cost has already been added, or you decide to change the number you want to buy of it, tap and hold the Reset button on the far right-hand side of the line. The cost will be deleted and the amount will be added to your remaining balance. To change the number you want to buy of it, you can then type in the new number in the Item Quantity text box, and type the cost in the Item Cost text box again. If you do not tap and hold the Reset button, but just tap it, the unit cost of the item will replace the text in the Item Cost text box. This is handy when the cost of an item in the cost text box has been multiplied by a quantity more than one, and you want to see what the price of one unit is. If you want to keep the list for your next shopping trip, but you want the cost deleted because prices of products change, you can tap and hold the Reset Budget and Cost button. This will delete the budget amount, remaining balance, and cost added in all the rows. To compare the cost to measurement ratio of different sizes and quantities of the same product, tap the pink Compare Prices slider button. To compare the cost to measurement ratio of different sizes of the same product, larger measuring units must be converted to smaller ones. Only smaller units must be inserted in the relevant fields. As an example, to convert 1.5 kilograms to grams, type 1.5 into the text box under label, kilograms, liters, milliliters. Then tap the Convert text box. The value entered will be converted to 1,500 grams and displayed in the text box under the grams, milliliters, millimeters label. To clear the Convert fields, tap and hold the Clear Convert button. To compare the cost to measurement ratio of different sizes of the same product, type the product measurements in weight, size, or volume into the pink units text boxes. Type the quantity of the products into the green text boxes under the green quantity labels. Type the cost of the products into the pink text boxes under the cost labels. And type the number of times the cost must be multiplied into the pink text boxes under the pink quantity labels. By default, all 4 of the quantity text boxes have one filled in. They should be left like this unless a larger quantity needs to be filled in. Examples. First, you want to compare the cost to measurement ratio of a 250-gram tub of peanut butter to that of a 400-gram tub of peanut butter to see which option will work out cheaper. In the line of text boxes labeled A, type 250 into the text box under the units label. Leave 1 in the green text box under the quantity label. Type the cost of the 250 grams tub into the text box under the cost label. Leave 1 in the pink text box under the pink quantity label. In the line of text boxes labeled B, type 400 into the text box under the units label. Leave 1 in the green text box under the quantity label. Type the cost of the 400-gram tub into the text box under the cost label. Leave 1 in the pink text box under the pink quantity label. Tap the pink Compare text box. The savings, displayed as a percentage, will appear in a green text box next to the pink quantity text box of the item that will cost you less in a cost-to-measurement ratio. To clear the compare fields, tap and hold the Clear Compare button. 2. You are wondering whether buying 2 400-gram peanut butter tubs or buying 1 1-kilogram peanut butter tub will work out cheaper. In the line of text boxes labeled A, type 400 into the text box under the units label. Type 2 into the green text box under the green quantity label. Type the cost of 1 400-gram tub into the text box under the cost label. Type 2 into the pink text box under the pink quantity label. Convert 1 kilogram to 1,000 grams. In the line of text boxes labeled B, type 1,000 into the text box under the units label. Leave 1 in the text box under the quantity. Type the cost of the 1 kilogram tub into the text box under the cost label. Leave 1 in the pink text box under the pink quantity label. Tap the pink Compare text box. To compare the cost-to-measurement ratio of 2 items for one price, like products on special offer, with that of 1 larger item of the same product, you must type 2 into the green quantity text box of the 2 items for one price and leave 1 in the rest of the quantity text boxes. If a special states buy 1 get 1 for half price, you must type 2 into the green quantity text box and 1.5 in the pink quantity text box of the 2 items on special offer, if the special price is not displayed. To return to the shopping list screen, tap the red Exit button. To exit the app and save your shopping list, tap the Save and Close App button. This will save the budget, balance amount, item count, and cost. To exit the app and reset it, tap the Reset and Close App button. This will reset everything in the app.